Yeah. I gotta go, I'm tryna cop me a phone. I need to cop me a roll, shit ain't the same. Came from a pot in the stove, now I get hot when you don't. Off of the game, I seen a lot of y'all go, I seen a lot of y'all fall, shit ain't the same. Hey, like we hold it down for the
DTLR Radio, your fashion, your lifestyle, your music. You're plugged in with FadamGotDaJuice live from the Unruly Sprayground studio on this Feel Good Friday. It's the weekend. Let's act like it. I told y'all it's hot outside, and guess what? The artists are even hotter, man. I'm hearing nothing but hits outside right now. I'm loving the vibe this summer with the music, man. I'm loving the vibe, and there's nothing I love to see more than when I get some new energy that I never heard before come sit in my seat, and they got some fire by way of my guy DJ 24. So first, salute my guy DJ 24. He said, "Look, Fadam, I got this artist I need you to check out. I know how deep you on this music game. Let me know what you think." I said, "I got you." This is like a week or so ago. I listened to it. I said, "All right, Dave." I said, "All right, 24, you got something." He was like, "Nah, for real, bro. I need to bring him up there to you." I said, "Bring him up there, man." And here we are today, man. Jordvn is here. How are you?
I'm chilling, man. Happy to be here, man.
My man up here looking like Dylan Brooks stunt double, man. How you?
Man.
You ever get that Dylan Brooks, Chuck?
Hell nah.
For real, nobody ever can say you like Dylan Brooks?
No, I have not gotten that.
I swear you like Dylan Brooks. God damn.
I get Will Smith. That's who I be. My mom she call me Will Smith.
For real?
I don't see it, but that's the only thing I hear.
I think you like his kid, the oldest one.
Oh, nah, man.
Yeah, the oldest one. Damn, I can see the Will a little bit. I can see the Will. Hey, Jordvn, man, how are you though, man? What's life been like for you?
Oh, man, I'm chilling, man. Just motivated. You know, trying to make new connections. You know, make people happy, keep them entertained. You know.
Talk to me about, we was talking off mic just a second ago, just about your music journey, you know what I'm saying? Like I shared with you just where I am with independent artists on the rise, just doing business with them in general. Talk to me about your journey so far in this game.
Well, man, I have spent a lot of time, money, spent a lot of time being disappointed, you know, but I'm persistent, man. So this journey is just, I know it's a small part of something major that's coming, you know, like, but you got to appreciate the journey, right? So
you got to appreciate the journey.
Got to.
You have to appreciate the journey. Now, how do you deal with the disappointment?
Well, I just go back. You know, my biggest thing is I accepted one thing, starting music. My music is not for everybody. You know, not everybody going to love you, not everybody going to like you, right? So disappointment, you know, it led to either something didn't happen because they didn't like it, or something didn't happen just because it wasn't supposed to happen, right? So what I do with disappointment is I just one up, man. You know, I keep it moving. I know that having that in my head, knowing it's not for everybody, I know that it's gonna catch eventually. You know what I mean? That's
a good mind state. Now, most artists don't have that mind state. Like, where did you get that from?
Failure a million times. You know, I failed a lot. I've been doing this, man, since 8 years old, bro. I'm 29.
Man.
Yeah. Started off on the PlayStation 2, recording on the PS2. That's. Yeah.
How would you record on the PS2?
It's a beat generator. I don't know if you remember that. It made the beats. They let you record. Just get a little crappy mic and you can do whatever you want on it.
For real?
Yes, sir.
Dang.
It's been a minute, bro. And then I started off as a Christian artist, and then eventually broke off into just what I felt.
Man, so you just gave up on God rap.
I ain't give
Dang,
up on
that's
God
crazy
rap,
about you.
Nah.
That's crazy. God, you hear that? I don't want no parts of it.
Nah.
Now, tell me something. You started off with Christian rap, and you say, you know what? I'm going to switch it up. I'm just go with what I feel. Did it take a lot for you to make that switch?
I think it came down to, you know, I enjoyed to listen to regular music because my situation, I would kind of put two and two together. If something I could relate to, I'd listen to it. And then my stepdad was not a big fan of worldly music, right?
Oh, okay.
So eventually I got caught listening to worldly music, and I was kicked out at 14, right? So I'm like, what's the deal, you know? Like, I didn't understand. But then I started, you know, I'm just gonna self-express. Every day it got harder, you know what I mean? So I noticed doing what I felt, I wouldn't walk around with a chip on my shoulder. I didn't walk around like just upset every day, you know, sucked, you know? So that music just helped me through everything. So that's why I keep going that way.
Kicked out at 14 for listening to worldly music. Did y'all ever squash that?
I mean, kind of. I mean, he started drinking a little bit, you know, like, you know, go to a cookout, have a beer or two, and he'd be like, you know, I've always liked your music, and I'm like, it's a mind twist, man.
You
so,
like my music? You put me out at 14.
Yeah, no, it's weird, man.
And your mama let him put you out at 14.
We squashed that. Me and my mom squashed that. Like,
Y'all squashed that.
I had a little. Like, what's up, man? He not even family, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, that's a deep story. I wasn't expecting that. I've had some stepdaddy issues in my time too, so I feel like now I'm wondering, like, how did you? Because I might still have a grudge against my step pops for some things. Like, it's some things I didn't like growing up, and some things I didn't like as an adult. So how did you get past that part of it?
I think I just matured, man. I think it came down to like, I got siblings by him, you know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
So it's like,
yeah, that's they pop. So it's just like, yeah, you gotta respect.
It's all love, man. No hard feelings. Like, I'ma do me, you do you. You know what I'm saying? We see each other as cordial. You like, but it was never the connection that I feel like a step parent and a stepchild should have. You know, because they stepping up to be the parent, right? So
that's true. I'm in a relationship right now where I'm a step parent, or bonus daddy, or jumping daddy, what he prefers to call me, because he just jumps on me all the time. Yeah. It's a tough thing, and it's a thing of, man, knowing that you're not somebody's biological, and they know it too. Y'all both know it. It's like an elephant in the room. So I'm just waiting for that day where that little boy say, "You're not my daddy," so I could just rock his ass. It's like, nah, go crazy on him. But nah, man. So like, I understand it takes a lot to step up on both sides, you know. So, man, that's tough. Now, you put all of this in your music, or you haven't gotten to that part of your music yet, your process?
I think, you know, certain parts of the journey should just be for gains, building muscle. You know what I'm saying? Not everything I should put into the music, because then I feel like that just becomes a rabbit hole, you know. If you do depressing music or stuff that you were sad about, you continuously do sad music. You know, I think it's a rabbit hole. For me, at least, I feel like that's what it is.
Raw wave.
I do make music about, like, oh man, like baby mama drama, or like,
oh man,
you know, it's stuff like, or just like realistic, like, everybody count me out and I'm gonna show you what I got, you know.
Okay.
Like,
okay, yeah. You got baby mama drama?
Yes, sir.
Dang, how many you got?
All right, look, if they see this, hold on, I'm gonna say this first.
Listen,
right?
disclaimer.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this first. It was a point where it was baby mama drama. I feel like now we're maturing into grown people, and now we're having super cordial relationships. Everything's just about the kids, you know. But that music comes from a time where I felt that, you know what I'm saying?
How many you got?
I got 3.
3 baby mamas?
No, I got 2 baby mamas, 3 kids.
Okay, that ratio ain't that bad.
All girls, man.
All girls. Ooh.
Yeah. So,
do you believe in that thing of karma? Like, you know, like, God bless you with 3 beautiful girls because you did these women so wrong in your lifetime?
Man, of course. You know, and it's funny. That's actually a joke that goes on now. Like, that was definitely karma, you know.
Dang.
Taught me how to be soft, though. I was not a calm, chill, soft individual. My girls, though, man, they bring that out you know what I mean?
Them girls will do that to you. Man, them little princesses will do it to you.
I know, man.
Every time, man. You want to be the hardest guy in the world. And they go, Daddy, you got no choice. What you going to do?
I know.
What are you going to do?
Soft spot.
Now, are the women in your, or the baby mamas, are they supportive of the music?
So, I'm going to say one is kind of neutral. The other one, super supportive.
Oh, man.
Super supportive. She wants to see me win. We haven't always seen eye to eye, you know, but I think that she wants the best for me.
That's
and she
good.
does like my music, so, you know, I would definitely say that she's super supportive.
That's good. That's good. You gotta get permission sometimes before you drop. Like, if you throw something there about y'all in the past.
Nah, like, for her, it's more like, recently the vibe has been like, all right, happy vibe, like, I'm motivated, let's go, you know. But there's been moments where I take and then I make songs, you know, like that. But I think no permission needed, you know. This is me. You feel me?
I can dig it. Now, what has kept you? You say you've been in this game for a long time. You started rapping on the PlayStation 2.
Yeah.
What's kept you going, especially coming from where you come from? Because you from VA, right?
From Woodbridge, Virginia.
Woodbridge. Oh shoot. Oh, hold on. So let's stop right there. Woodbridge is on fire right now.
Oh man.
It came out of nowhere, and let me be the first to tell you, man. I'm gonna say this on camera. It absolutely came out of nowhere to me. Like, I was under a rock. I had no clue about this. A lot of people weren't talking about it.
Yeah.
And now everybody's talking about it.
Well,
And I'm cool with that. I'm absolutely cool with it. I'm not a hater. Yo, salute. But what throws me off is the people that's acting like they've been there since day one with these people.
yeah.
That's number one. It's like, no, you wasn't.
Yeah.
And two, that's also not the typical DMV sound that we was talking about when people were talking about this DMV music. Like, you would never know that they was from the DMV.
Yeah. I got a major comment on that. So Shabuzi actually a homie of mine.
Oh, hard.
Yeah, so me and him was in the same rap group, Fly Stars, back in high school.
Yeah,
like
I heard he was a regular rapper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's still, like, he nice, you know? We
Yeah.
used to do little rap battles at the locker room and stuff like that. But, you know, Tommy Richmond, he always had his thing, you know, doing his own, he had his own sound. That was never supposed to be the DMV sound. And I don't think that we should call it a DMV sound because there's a lot of different styles within just DC, Maryland.
Yep.
Virginia is I feel like it's its own thing. You can either copy DC or Maryland or you do your own thing, you know?
It's one specific sound that's trash in DC.
Yeah.
It's one sound that's absolutely garbage.
Yeah.
And I just don't believe in it.
I don't
But
like
continue.
it.
Yeah.
I don't like it. Like, I mean,
Oh, you know what I'm talking about too.
I do know what you're
Oh
talking
yeah,
about.
okay, cool.
Yeah.
We all agree about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit is trash.
I think that I'm very versatile, man. I'll do a pop song, pop rap. I was just playing music. Like, I do all types of stuff, man. I don't keep myself to a box. But you tell me to make a song, hip hop song, trap song, like, I'll knock it out, you feel me?
Uh-huh.
And I go whatever the beat tells me to do. You know, there's no specific sound, no specific flow. I do whatever it tells me to do.
Okay.
So yeah.
Now, this Woodbridge VA, man, yeah, you said you and Shabu was in a rap group together?
Yeah, back in the day.
Dang, so to see him where he's at, like, what does that mean to you right now?
Okay, honesty hour, right?
Yeah, let's
Honesty
go.
hour. I'm really proud of him. I'm really happy for him. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know if there was a falling out. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just, I was doing music, he was doing music. I had something going on with Midi East, and he had something going on. He left to LA. So, like, all of our friends were mutual. They'd be like, oh, yeah, yo, you're doing this. Shabuzi's doing this. Oh, Jordvn's doing this. Like, so it became like a
Competition.
yeah,
thing.
you feel me? It's like an unspoken competition. But when I saw, I was like, yo, I be rocking this music now. I be playing it. I'm like, yo, it never was I into country, ever. You know what I mean? But listening to it, he's a great writer.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? So it's like, you know, I pay him his homage, man. And I wanted to be the first from Woodbridge to do something because, you know, I've been moving around a lot. You know what I'm saying? But I'm more power to him, you know what I mean?
It definitely opened the door now for Woodbridge a little more. I've been know about a few artists out on Woodbridge. My man Dyson Alexander's from out that way, I think. His pops Frankie. Who else? What's my dang? I can't think of the. I don't want to call him an Arab dude.
Oh, you talking about Young Mo?
Young Mo. Yeah. So like, it's y'all got some people out there. What's
Internet snake.
internet?
Yeah,
Yo, internet snake.
No,
there we go.
Interstate Snake.
Interstate Snake.
Yeah.
There we. That's who I was really thinking about.
Okay,
Young
yeah,
Mo
yeah.
too. Interstate Snake. I don't know how 2-4 knew that's what I was thinking about. But dog,
Yeah, that's a homie.
yeah. Interstate Snake. Y'all got some people out there that's been shaking and grooving and making some noise. So Woodbridge is definitely on the rocks right now. Do y'all ever really consider yourself like a part of this whole DMV, or y'all just like, yeah, we Woodbridge?
I mean, for real, I think, Woodbridge is probably would just be Woodbridge. Everybody do different things, you know what I mean? I wouldn't even consider it a conglomerate. I would just be like, everybody just into what they feel, you know?
Because I never saw Woodbridge. Now I know DMV is DC, Maryland, Virginia, and it's everything that's on that train line, which is included. But I never saw much Virginia talk, like past Alexandria.
Yeah.
That was it. And I think it was Alexandria just because it's a few hookah lounges out there, a couple bras.
It's close to DC.
You know what I mean? It's close to DC.
You know
You
what
can
I'm
literally see it. It was never Woodbridge. And now, since Woodbridge is popping, DC is hopping on the bandwagon of, oh, everybody's DMV. And it's just like, no. They wasn't DMV. Just like Baltimore isn't DMV.
Yeah.
Same difference.
That's crazy.
What? That Baltimore not DMV?
No, wait, yeah, I mean, the whole thing you just said, yeah, Baltimore not DMV, and then you said what you said, Woodbridge not DMV?
Yeah.
I guess part of the sound, you're absolutely right.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's truly how I feel. I mean, you know, shout out Brent Fayez for, you know, signing Tommy and doing all that. I felt like some of them Tommy records was, and you said he always was a little different. He always had his own thing. Them Tommy records sound like knockoff Brent records to be a little bit.
Yeah, they knock off what?
Knock off Brent Fayez records to me.
You think so?
That's what they sound like to me.
I think, I don't know. I just get like an old vibe. Like he not from this time.
Yeah.
I get that kind of vibe. I
Yeah.
feel like he was born way later than what he was supposed to be born.
It's definitely giving like 70s porn.
Yeah.
It's definitely, shout out Tommy Richmond, though. It's definitely giving that. It kind of, that weekend pissed me off. But anyway, so now those two are popping, doing their thing, doing great things. Does that put an extra battery in your back? Like, yo, this got to shake.
Oh, yeah. Like, I get people tagging me all the time, like, oh, yep, next up, Jordvn, you know, 'cause,
Oh, that's hard.
You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people, like myself, I thought I was going to be the first to go because I've been traveling, I've been moving, touring, doing all types of things, meeting all types of big names in the industry. Like, I'm like, all right, it's coming. Don't stop. You know, all gas, no brakes. And then, boom, song goes Billboard. I hit top 20 in the Apple Music charts.
You did?
Yeah, that was like, for my song How Bad, that was like...
I got How Bad queued up. Okay.
Yeah, so that song was like, all right, wow, that was a big surprise to me. And on the, was it DRT charts? It was at the...
I don't know what that is.
Digital Radio Tracker charts.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah, so I was number 4.
Oh, man.
Yeah, so I was like, oh, that song was moving. So I was like, all right, it's coming.
So have labels reached out to you at all? Like, A&Rs, anybody?
Yeah, so I got some business going on with Sony right now.
Oh, okay.
You know, just, you know, but nothing exclusive. So right now I'm kind of just feeling everything out, you know. I had some offers from UMG, you know, but nothing that sounded good to me, you know. It's got to make sense, man.
It has to make sense. It absolutely 100% has to make sense. That first deal might be a bad deal, so just get ready.
Oh, the first deal?
Yeah.
I think my first deal was a bad deal when I went with old people, and then we was just talking about.
NSA Snake?
Nah.
Oh.
Nah, what we was talking about before we cut the mics on about the old studio.
Oh yeah. That was your first deal.
That was the first deal.
Dang. And what was that? What was in that deal?
I think everybody was just out for blood. I didn't know. I was young. I was like 18, man. Like 17 or 18, like something like that. And, you know, one of them came and said, just be prepared. Not everybody's on your side. And I'm like, from that moment on, you know, I really had to step up and see what was going on, you know what I mean? But I came from a bad situation into that situation.
Dang.
So I really had no choice, you know what I mean?
That's tough. That's tough. But it sounds like, yo, you've learned a lot. You know what I mean? It sounds like you definitely level-headed. You definitely seem like you're very focused, man. So salute to you. Now, I'm going to switch topics a little bit, right? What's your thoughts on this Kendrick Lamar and Drake situation?
Oh, damn. I was not expecting that one.
I know. You know, this is how I do, man. Fadam get to talking, man.
Okay. One, I really like both artists as artists.
Okay.
You know? I think...
Nice neutral answer.
Yeah, but I think at the end of the day, I think that with the stuff that Drake said and the stuff that Kendrick said, you know, I think that Drake was only speaking facts, things that he could actually back up, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, and then when he kind of baited Kendrick into, you know, him releasing a song that was just that was a publicity, like, straight, like, stunt. Oh, man, like, I feel like, you know, he got one up on me, but let me drop something like this and then call him a pedophile a few times. Like, I think that kind of, he made the banger.
He did.
I think he made the banger, and because of that, you know, people as a mass, the sheeple, sometimes, you know, oh, okay, this is a good song or whatever. Not actually going into the strategic parts of a rap battle, you know, or a beef, you know. They don't really look at all the facts. So for me, I think I stand. I'm not neutral in this. I'm gonna give it to Drake. Yeah,
okay.
I'm gonna give it to Drake just because he kept it OG. You know,
100%. Would you do a feature with Drake right now?
Of course.
I
do feature with Kendrick too. I tell them both the same thing. I say,
there we go. I like that.
Yeah.
I was asking a few people, man, with the climate and with everything that's going on, would you do a feature with Drake? Just to see what people say, because it seems like, man, I'm a Drake stan. I'm a Drake stan, like 100%. I'm OVO. Like, I support all the artists that's on OVO. That's how much of a stan I am.
Yeah.
And probably some of them people.
Roy Woods.
Roy, that's my nigga.
Yeah, I fuck with Roy.
That's my nigga. Shout out to my guy Banks. Like, I'm actually in his. Like, he got a post of me on his page right now. From where was we at? Revolt last year.
Oh,
like, yeah. That's my guy. He actually on tour to me and you two. I think they overseas right now. He was just on tour with Party Next Door. He did like 6 or 7 cities. That's my guy. They're my dogs.
Yeah,
they're my guys. But like Division, Chantel, like I dig deep into the OVO. You know, the whole brand I think is dope. But I didn't realize how many people like was waiting for the Drake fall.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know it was that bad.
I don't think anybody was waiting for the Drake fall, to be honest with you. I think that there was an opportunity where they thought he was slipping, and they kind of wanted to get with the wave. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, cause just the amount of people, like the Rick Ross joint, like Rick Ross to me was the most outline person in the whole thing because if you're taking on French Montana's beef, and at the end of the day, like
He's a grown man.
one, he's a grown man. Two, Drake just said, "Listen, I'm not clearing those records. I know I did them, but I'm not clearing them. We're not putting that out." Yo, Drake has given French Montana enough records.
Yeah.
He don't need to give him another record a day in his life.
Facts.
Like, I don't know why he's still even doing records with French Montana. But somebody finally told him stop, and he stopped. And now, like, Rick Ross, you get that mad when you, and that was your man? Like, yo, if two of your friends beefing, stay out of it.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's what 21 did, right? With the Metro.
21 stayed out of it.
Yeah.
21 stayed out of it. And then probably called Metro offline, like, yo, listen, don't bring me into that. Like, yo, y'all beefing, that's y'all. Both of y'all my guys, and that's what it is.
Yeah, that takes a lot of, a lot of maturity, man.
It was tough for me to see it, though. You know what I mean? Like, but him and French, him and Ross, him and Future, it was.
Okay. So I think, where was Ross at with the Meek and Drake beef?
Oh, so that was the crazy thing. Ross stayed out of it. That was why I also was pissed, because I'm like, dog, you wasn't even mad with him when he was going at Meek. But Ross also didn't like Meek with Nicki. So that's why he kind of was like, oh, yeah, let that rock. I'm going to let y'all, because y'all fighting over her anyway.
Right.
So I'm going to let that rock. But when I tell you that pissed me off, but I think Drake and Future going to piece it up.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I think Drake, for real, I think Drake and Kendrick going to piece it up. I think it might be one of them situations where a couple years goes by and then they just drop a song. And then boom, like say their stuff starts to just kind of, I can't even say Drake's stuff gonna die down because he's just a hit maker. He got the recipe, you know what I mean?
I don't think they're ever piecing it up.
You don't think they'll ever piece it up?
I think Kendrick really hates him.
I know that Kendrick really hates him. I know that for a fact.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm not going on with, I don't know if you saw what Whack 100 said, but he was like, oh yeah, there's no more beef, cease and desist on the situation, and Drake's good here and there. Like,
that's cool. Yeah.
Nah, I think somewhere along the line there might be something, because at the end of the day they're attached to labels. Okay.
They're attached to the same label, actually.
They want to make money.
Yeah.
Whatever makes money. They ain't gotta like each other.
They don't gotta like each other.
So I think that they will squash it enough to make a song. Or it would be hard if they came out with a record on the same track dissing each other on the same record. That'd be dope.
That would be fire.
I think that would be dope, bro.
I think Drake would lose again.
You think so?
Yeah. Kendrick just could rap too good.
Yeah, he's a lyricist.
Yeah, he can just rap too good.
Songs though. Songs.
Yeah, he's super creative.
I think Drake make better songs. I think Kendrick the better MC.
That's true. I can partly agree with that. Yo, Kendrick makes some great songs.
He does.
I'm more of a Drake fan just because I relate to Drake's music more.
Right.
But Kendrick makes some. It's like he pushes that envelope. Like he's not afraid to try new sounds. You know what I mean? New flows and not like him. I think that's why Tyler the Creator got the Grammys that he got over DJ Khaled at the time, because this don't sound like everything else that's out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I think plays a big part. You know, Drake he'll find something that's popping and he like, let's do this.
Yeah.
And he do it.
Yeah.
And it sounds great. And it sounds better than the people that's making it. So it's like, although he didn't really body that Sexy Drill record like that, I was a little disappointed.
Yeah. Oh, you said the Sexy Red record?
The Sexy Drill record. They joined with him and 21 Savage.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, he didn't really buy that. But at the end of the day, you know, that's what it is. Who's on your playlist outside of yourself?
All right, in the words of Wayne, me. It's like, no, I'm just kidding.
Hey, listen, that's what I said, outside of yourself.
Outside of myself, definitely Drake. I got 21 on there. I listen to a lot of heavy metal too, man.
Really?
For melodies, yeah. Like they got.
Okay.
They have not just the screaming, you know. I like the screaming though, but just depending on the mood you're listening to. You listen to that type of music. There's a group called Bad Omens. The dude can scream and he can sing. Crazy. The lyrics, the melodies, everything, and I'll try to take those and incorporate it into something that I feel. There's a lot of, you know, just to get away from the hip hop, because everybody doing the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So.
Which is why they forced this country on us.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
That's, you know, rock was the 70s and the 80s, you know what I'm saying? The country is kind of taking over right now, but.
Which is great, y'all. Oh, man.
But
I'll be glad when this country wave is over.
Yeah, but I got pretty much everybody on my playlist, man. Like, you know, I'm not biased to any type of music.
What's your studio vibe?
Like what you mean?
Like what you need to get you right in the studio, or you just write at home, or what's your process?
Okay, so I'm the type of artist that will write the first 2 bars, right? I'll write it out just to get the cadence of how I'm going on the song, right? After that, it's all right, you know, I'm in there, I got a purple light that comes on, dim all the lights, purple light come on, just me and the microphone, you know, music rocking, and then I'll just freestyle the rest of it. So like,
for real?
Yeah, like, and you know, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a punch in artist, you know, but sometimes I get a nice little stretch, you know what I'm saying? So, but I think,
man, y'all punching artists, that is a long session, man.
well, yeah, but it's not always that way. Like, again, you can write 2 bars. Sometimes the beat will just kind of be like, all right, you know what you're doing, not what you're gonna say on it, you know, and that's when you kind of incorporate what's going on a daily with you or something that you want to talk about. You know?
Okay, what's been your biggest challenge in this whole music game, trying to make it out of Woodbridge, VA?
I think meeting people that are genuine and legit, you know.
I can agree. I think
a lot of people talk a lot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But not everybody is. In the beginning, I got my hopes up a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, we'll do this for you, we'll do that for you. You know, I took a trip out to Cali, you know. Just, you know, oh yeah, come out here, and then nothing is what it seems, you know. So it just kind of goes.
Varnell Hill.
Yeah.
The Varnell Hill treatment, man. You go out there, start calling people, be like, yo, call me when you get out here. Yo, if you ever in my city, call me. And then you fly out to that city, like, yo, I'm out here. All right, man, that's what's up, man. Have fun. You like, yo, you're not going to tell me where to go. You're not going to, nothing?
Yeah, I know. That was bad. But yeah, I think the hardest part has been, you know, putting the money into the right places or into the right, you know, situations. You get what I'm saying?
Where have you found to have your best success at?
Let's see, Instagram.
Instagram?
Like, one day I just randomly woke up popping, you know, and I was like,
for real?
Yeah, man, I was getting a lot of love on Instagram, so I was like, what happened, you know? And it kind of started like with Facebook. Got rid of Facebook because Facebook is just a bunch of people on there to take up space, you know. They follow you but don't support you, you know.
Damn.
Instagram, I had posted a song, my We Don't Fold song, and it just, it took off. And then now my Spotify is popping, you know, I'm getting people out in public reaching out to me, you know, just based off the strength of.
That's hard.
Yeah, shout out to Instagram, man.
Yo, that's hard, man. Look, keep that momentum up. Keep doing your thing. What you got coming up in the future, man?
I got a college tour coming up here soon, man.
Uh-oh. Where you going?
It's going to be West Coast.
West Coast.
Starting off in Rhode Island and then going towards California, Texas. Like,
man.
So, yeah, it's
that's a different route for a college tour?
Yeah, I don't know.
Rhode Island, California to Texas?
Yeah, so Rhode Island's a showcase. That's kind of like where I start to get my budget.
Okay.
You know, like what's going to happen for me. And then we're going to take off around the West Coast.
Okay.
So yeah, man, it's.
I hope y'all flying and not driving, cause that's a ride.
Look, man, we was gonna get an RV.
I mean, yeah, you can do what you gotta do, though. you can do what you gotta do. I get it. I get it, man. Look, when you hungry and you gotta do what you gotta do, man. I get it. I know a female that drove from Baltimore to LA for an interview with Trey Songz.
Yeah, You want it bad enough, you do
Yeah,
it.
you want it bad enough, you gonna do it.
How bad?
Drove her and the homie drove from Baltimore to LA. I don't think I ever wanted nothing that bad.
Really? Yeah. Well,
To drive cross country,
I mean, for a person, like, it just gotta depend, man. Like,
it definitely depends on the situation.
who it is, you know.
But nah, like you create a lot of memories in the moments. And what we said earlier, the journey.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because when you make it and you get to that next level, like, yo, this is all, like, all of this stuff had to happen for us to get to where we at.
I know. It's beautiful, man. I love it.
Yo, love it. Man, let the people know where to follow you at.
Man, y'all can follow me on IG at the REVLJORDVN, the real Jordvn. All the A's is V's for VA. Let's go.
Oh, that's what it's for.
Yes, sir.
Holy crap. I was definitely going to ask you about that because my man, Mark Henry, his A is a V in his name for whatever reason, and I hate it.
I don't
And
think people say for the same reason that I do.
no, they don't. They don't. Anna Mays, my homegirl, she,
yeah, shout out Anna Mays.
yeah,
Man.
that's the homie.
Yeah.
She in Texas now, I think, engaged and in love. And
Oh yeah, we got history, man.
Yeah.
Like, me and her used to
that
make
was
music
your-
all the time.
I was about to say, that's your old work? Oh, all right.
Nah,
That's me.
nah.
Okay.
She the homie, man.
She the homie. Okay, I'm with it. Listen,
She
man.
knew me as Kid Codeine, man. That's
Kid Codeine was your name you used to go by?
Yeah.
Kid Codeine. Why you drop the name?
Cause man, it's just a roadblock name, man. You can't do much with it. Like,
Oh,
You know?
because it's codeine.
yeah, you can't say stuff like that on the radio. That I had it blocked me from a lot of opportunities. You know what I mean? So,
I guarantee you make a hit record, that shit ain't gonna matter.
I mean, I'm hip, but when you're in the process of going,
I try. Yeah, you try to make that hit record. You like, I don't ain't nothing fighting
They're
against
like,
me.
we'll play yourself on the radio. We'll do it right now. And then they're like, oh yeah, shout out this kid from Woodbridge, and I'm just like, that doesn't help me, you know. So. I don't know. I had to get rid of it, rebrand myself. I like a cleaner brand. Jordvn, that's who I am. You know what I mean? Like, two sides of me. You know, you got Jordvn with an A, Jordvn with a V. Jordvn with A is a family man. Jordvn with a V is straight business. Let's go. You know what I mean?
Okay. Just flip the A upside down, baby. Yeah. 2 up, 2 down. Kind of, sort of. No, yeah.
2 up, 2 down.
Yeah, 2 up, 2 down. That is VA. I do that. Yeah. Yeah. All right, man. Listen, real quick. Oh, last thing. Give me your VA Mount Rushmore.
Like
Your top 4 out of VA.
artists?
Yep.
Damn, that's crazy, man. I really don't even be listening. All right, let me
You
try.
don't listen to VA artists?
Let me try.
All right, so just give me your Mount Rushmore.
Okay, I'm gonna give one to Launcher Boy. Probably never heard of him, but it's
Hell no.
yeah. Well, he is starting to stir things up. He a real talented artist from Culpeper, man.
Launcher Boy.
Launcher Boy. I got J. Ross. He also from there.
Okay.
Gotta say Shabuzi.
Okay.
You know, just people. No one really made noise from Woodbridge. You know what I mean? So
You gotta show
also,
love.
Tommy Richmond. I could just give him love. You know what I mean?
Gotta show love. I'm not mad at that at all, man. Salute to the whole.
And Interstate Snake. You
And Interstate, gotta show love to Interstate Snake. We out here.
Yeah,
all right, look,
personally.
Fadam got the juice. Y'all know where to follow Jordvn, that man. Show that man love. He got 2 records out right now that's going crazy. Big Motion, We Don't Fold, and How Bad. DJs, if you're listening, if you're watching, they will be in your email ASAP. Okay, y'all know Fadam got the juice. I work them records, all right? Let's keep it going right here on DTLR Radio. You heard? So here's your wall right here.
Yeah. I gotta go, I'm tryna cop me a phone. I need to cop me a road, shit ain't the same. Came from a pot in the stove, now I get hot when you don't.